Rock 100.5 KATT. I am Cameron Buchholtz here with Chris from Jackyl. What's going on, man? You know, just hanging out here in Chickasha, Oklahoma, waiting for the rock show.
Well, we about didn't make this rock show, but we're here, and it's going to happen, so.
Indeed, yeah. You had some issues with the bus this afternoon.
Yeah, I think they're trying to get it. They're getting it fixed. It'll be over in a little while. We have one of our road guys with the bus with all of our stuff, but we have everybody here. Probably 30 minutes to an hour away from us being done, so that we get the opening bands up. The show's going to happen, so we're good. Yeah.
Indeed, man. And you guys, with as much as you tour, you're probably relatively used to things like this happening.
We are, and with us, and especially our crews, they're like a machine. As soon as you get them in the building, it's like flipping a switch. Everybody goes to work. Everybody knows where everything goes, so it works perfectly. So,
and on average, how many shows do you guys play a year? It's got to be way up there.
We used to play a lot, but we've learned how to play and make money and not. What you don't want to do is set on the road. Because if you're setting, you got to realize you're paying for a bus, you're paying for a driver, you're paying for a crew, you're paying for hotels. So we go out and try to play. Like now, we're doing 9 shows in 10 days. This little run, we do burst of runs. We'll do like 2 weeks, take a week off.
Yeah.
2 weeks, take a week off. Yeah.
And now, is that relatively hard on you? I mean, playing the drums that much, and then hard on Jesse's voice, and not at all.
No.
Because there's lots of bands out there that won't play 2 nights in a row, or they,
No, not us. I'd rather play. When I get home, I'm sitting there. If I'm not playing, at 9 o'clock, I'm doodling my fingers. My wife goes, "What are you doing? Don't do that." Because it's time to go on stage, but I'm not. I'm sitting there watching TV. I don't feel right. Jesse, you know what? He's never lost his voice to the point of not being able to play a show. Ever. That I can remember.
That's impressive.
Over 30 years.
Yeah.
I mean, it really is.
Especially the way he sings.
He don't sing, he screams.
Sure. Well, yeah.
He's a great screamer.
I mean, I would imagine his vocal cords are probably just crazy, like scabbed over somehow.
We call them barbed wires. But what you don't see is in the hour and a half we're on stage, Jesse's screaming the whole time. Well, the other 22 and a half hours, he's never quits talking.
Yeah.
He has 2 cell phones. He just never quits, so he never doesn't. It's like he explains it like a muscle. You work your muscles out, they get built up.
There you go. He doesn't need to warm up because he's never warmed down.
He does no warm up.
Yeah.
At times he'll go, "Man, I feel something missing in my voice today," and he knows exactly what to eat or what not to eat.
Sure.
And on his voice for what he does, he, especially like hours before we go on, he doesn't drink anything cold. Cold contracts.
Gotcha.
So he'll drink warm water, a room temperature Coke, or something like that. But
or American Outlaw whiskey.
He's learned how to self-adjust himself with his diet. Yeah, that's crazy.
But now, what about you? Because being behind the drums, that's.
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't think about it.
Fair enough.
I'm an old man now, but I have kids watch us play for an hour and a half, and they'll play a 30-minute set and then go, "How do you do that?" My prime example is my brother's son. They've got a little rock band, and he didn't have any drumsticks one night. And he's using little bitty sticks about that big. He said, "Uncle Chris, can I borrow some drumsticks?" "I don't have any." I said, "Yeah, take some of mine." Well, mine are like 2BX. They're about that big around, a little bit longer. And he literally played a 30-minute set, and he come up to me and went, "How do you do that?" That's just what I'm used to doing.
Just playing with logs.
Yeah. I tell you, you don't have to hit as hard. You just touch it.
Stick does it for you.
Yeah.
But now, you mentioned over 30 years. It won't be long that it's going to be the 35th. Do you guys have any big plans for the 35th anniversary?
Yeah, we're going to go out and play like we always have.
There you go. Fair enough.
Record.
Yeah. Well, that was going to be my next question. What's the new music on the horizon? Because it's been a few years at this point.
You know what? I don't know. We have stuff. Jesse will just call one day and go, "Look, let's do a new record. I got these songs." And me and my brother have a little studio at our house. We live 2 hours from Atlanta in Clemson, South Carolina.
Okay.
Big Clemson University.
Sure.
The Tigers. Yeah, one of my sons goes there. But he'll call and say, "Bring what you got," and we'll drive to Atlanta, up to the studio up there, and just start piecing it together. Yeah. And it's not an exact science with what we do. We get in there and what you got, or what you got, and what I can add to it, or what you can add to it. We'll just get in a room and figure it out and make music.
Have you always done it that way? Was it that way back in 91 or whatever, doing the first record?
Absolutely. Everything's kind of been done the same way.
And now, what really has changed, you think, over the years? Because you're talking about you don't get tired. Jesse doesn't lose his voice. There's got to be some things
that's changed. we're creatures of habit.
I mean, you know, you've gone through some bass players, but aside from that,
the only thing we did is it's probably been 25 years ago that Roman came in the band, our bass player now. He played guitar for Brother Kane back in the day, if you remember that.
Sure, yeah, and Full Shine On or whatever, yeah.
Absolutely. But that's been 25 years ago. I vaguely remember the other two guys.
Yeah.
I really don't. I know them, and I see our guitar player Jimmy every now and then, but it's just been so long ago. This is the band. This is Jackyl. Those guys help us get it started, but they've been in the band twice as long as the other old guys were in the band.
Sure.
Yeah.
That's impressive, because there's not a lot of bands that really can say that at this point.
And I'll tell you what, the reason we keep going, I see bands, I don't even want to mention the names, but you just see the band, and it might be one original member.
And some of them don't even have that.
There's one that has no original members whatsoever. So we're good for, we love each other's why. We love each other, we love playing. You know, we're out a lot, and we'll be out for 2 or 3 weeks or maybe a month to go home. You'll think you'd want to split up and go to your different houses. Well, we do, but then we'll be together the next night somewhere just hanging out. So it's
and that's another thing with you know, being in the band with your brother, because that's
my
kind of
brother lives 100 yards from me on this property in South Carolina.
It's not a Black Crowes situation or an Oasis situation where you guys hate each other.
God, no. That's why I say we live.
Yeah.
When you go to our property, I have 29 acres. My brother has about 19. So and it's off in the woods, like I say, near Clemson University on Lake Kiwi, and I'm here. He's here. I'm here. Gave one of my older son a house for Christmas 5 years ago that I had on the property. My one son's out here with me and just graduated college, and till he gets a job, he lives at home. And then I have one that goes to Clemson. So we're all the whole family's there. My
Just right
dad's
there.
house is there. I mean, he died, but we use it as an Airbnb.
Okay.
Because people come to it to go to the Clemson games.
All right.
And then my mom lives right across the street. We moved her in because she's older now. So it's like, and my grandmother lived on the hill, which we gave that house to my brother's son.
All right.
So it's all in it's just all in the family, yeah. We're always together. Me and my brother are together when we're on the road, on a bus. Yeah. There's nowhere to go, and then we're together at home.
Nice. So, that's awesome, man.
So I say we love each other, so it works out perfectly. A lot of bands hate each other.
Yeah, different buses, and
a lot of big bands that hate each other. That's got to be tough, but we just don't experience that.
Nice. Well, congrats on that, I suppose.
It's enjoyable to be out here, man, and keep doing it. Because if it wasn't enjoyable, it's hard to be out here and be away from home. So if it wasn't fun, I don't know how to do it.
Right.
I really don't. It'd be miserable. So.
I'm sure, yeah. Well, awesome, man. Well, I appreciate the time, and always stoked to see the show tonight. And, you know, we'll have some whiskey.
Absolutely. Rock me, roll me, jackal me off, baby.
Indeed.
Woo!